Her love is like a drug. Mr. Ron ain't got addicted yet. What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? Hey, y'all, I'm doing something right now. We're finna get to the game any minute. No.
You put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go.
You bet I need.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
I'm already.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
I knew it was Cayenne that was in here, bro. I want you to catch that.
Breeze out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this
Dang, he got a ball.
Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Gotta say,
it's about drive. It's about power.
On 3rd and less than a yard.
You stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours. And what?
So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
Hours.
That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first
down.
It's
about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Okay, go ahead and get my ball back, man.
Off the play fake
I
to
swear.
Kamara,
Do that.
Breeze.
Get him.
This is Emmanuel Sanders.
But I was close.
He's
getting whooped right now.
Getting this inside the 30.
They got 12, we got 29. They're getting whooped back.
So now then, the big play has them all the
Can we
way
go back right here,
inside
right
the
here?
30 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Got addicted.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 8. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it's our ball. It gotta be our ball.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. Now Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints.
don't care. I want to get
It's a
touchdown too.
6-yard touchdown pass.
They trying
and the
either.
Saints have cut it back within a score.
For the point after.
Get him.
Out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in at the 3.
Missy, man, take Missy. Let me see what it
And the
was.
tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Get it. Get it. No. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like that.
Kansas City touchdown.
Number 14.
Sammy Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive.
I caught that
strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something
I'm so good
that
with
they
it.
thought they could take
back
advantage
and
of?
everything.
The key is calling it in the right
Hey.
situation,
Hey.
knowing when it
Hey.
exists.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Dang, Kylie, she didn't see that. Bing bong.
And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you
I
see
seen him push
something on
time out.
film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT?
You know how they got a bad
The only
pass.
thing they needed to see on film there
Just
was a
I'm
snap,
throwing y'all a
a
bad
hole, and
pass.
someone kicking the ball through the post.
Right after the
What?
touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Good.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Dang.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
All right.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
41.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone.
In the races,
Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints move back within a
I know
couple
you
of
are.
the lead.
You get down
I'm
near the
pushing
goal
hard.
line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The score, Chiefs.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to...
Get the ball, get the ball.
I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game
Bro just did an Ninja Turtle roll.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
27, Saints.
From the 38, Mahomes.
Get the kick. That was so close.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
X. Oh, I'm gonna just throw that, John.
Deep right sideline. And that will be
You didn't even go nowhere near the ball. Nowhere near it. I know, I've seen it.
I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the...
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
Oh. Right here.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Breeze now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Move
I think he looks at it
chains.
as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, Breeze.
Boing.
Pitch and catch here to Cook. And they'll bring him
Second
down at the 13-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Bro, they got two.
I
noticed they got that many points.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees on target.
He's
Emmanuel Sanders.
No, it ain't.
Once again, the Saints are back out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off.
Now I'm gonna get like crazy.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Now Sammy Watkins and the rest of the offense getting set to go again. When you're in a zone like he is, what's the conversation like on the sideline between he and his quarterback? Is that a one-way conversation of, hey, just keep getting me the football?
It actually is probably a two-way conversation.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through.
There you go.
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
X. Kick that.
And would you believe it? This is caught.
And would you believe it that I can catch
and
the
fake
football?
extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And that's something you almost never see nowadays.
You thought you were going to catch it, but you did, and I caught that boy.
Line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them.
Went to y'all
but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk reward is really off the charts.
And I did
Run your offense out there.
Flaggy.
Line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Pick! That's a picky wicky.
And it falls incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Nana, people can hear you. And I'm posting this on YouTube.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
All right, bet.
At the 35-yard line.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze again. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
A 44-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
That ties the game.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost
That's
like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Mahomes to throw. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Malcolm Jenkins on the coverage.
Back to throw, Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check.
Out of reach.
He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful. After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge.
Ain't no out of reach.
It's another fake. And this is caught.
Ooh, you got cross. Crisscross applesauce, hands in your left.
Punt works to absolute perfection. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you...
Oh, they
in the middle.
it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, it's a great catch.
And would you believe it? This is caught. Fake extra
Get
point
me.
works to extend
She's
their
gonna beat
lead
you.
by
Oh.
2.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Knee.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
You got a Martin
And we
Luther
will not
King.
see a run back here from Harris. Getting set to go again here. The
Martin
Saints and
Luther
Drew Brees
King.
march out there again on offense. And after the slow start, the numbers show
Got
he has
George
really
Washington
straightened things
Carver.
out. How often sometimes is that you come into a game and the defense is game planned a little differently than you expected?
Yeah,
More
Michael
often than
Jordan.
maybe people realize, so adjustments are often a big part of each and every game, and it's not just getting to halftime.
Yeah, Betsy
It's series
Sunday.
to series to make it work, and being able to hang in there when there's a little adversity early and see them able to flip it around.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied.
58. I did more than 58. I did
One big call left.
63.
Here we go. But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw.
Yeah, your
He's
2-point conversion.
taken down. What a huge play
You
at
get
this
a-
point
you get a
in the
0-point
game.
diversion.
And the failure to
Conversion.
convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think
Bro.
it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they
You
did.
just
Fourth quarter, they felt like they
Nah.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I
get
just
you.
wonder if that
Get you.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot
Easy.
race.
Too easy.
And he's
Just got the ball.
across for the
Just got the ball.
touchdown. And in
Just got the
final
ball.
minute, that
Just
should
got the ball.
about seal it.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time
Dang,
until
y'all
he popped a
trash.
big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I just...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
X. Catch it.
And he
You
backs
biscuit.
it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh my God.
Big extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they
No.
would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from
Flaggy.
the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post. That's darn right.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
knows what's on that
Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock.
Jones.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll
Come
stop
up
the
here.
clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw, Breeze. That's to his
Dang,
running
you
back. It's Alvin
knocked out.
Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number
Man.
2, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now Breeze. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Interception. Interception.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That'll be incomplete. 9 seconds now going on the clock. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.